Amy Bell is with us, and she comes every so often to talk about what's happening at North Hart.
Twice a year, then.
Yeah.
Every so often.
Every so often, yeah. Every time we can get you in here. Talking about community education here at North Arkansas College.
That's right.
And we got a new flyer.
We have a new, new
Always
catalog,
new.
always.
Which it smells like it's right off the press.
And we were just discussing the cover of this. Jamie Stevens does the pictures.
That's right.
And he just does a phenomenal job.
Yeah, I love to give a shout out to Jamie. He works in our graphic design, well, he works in our marketing department at the college, and so he does the design of our catalogs and takes the pictures and does a fantastic job. Very talented.
That's a Jamie C.
I wonder if he's ever going to teach a class.
He is teaching a couple of classes for me.
Well, there you
If
go.
you will notice, he's teaching a class, a one-night class called Adobe Photoshop Primer. So if you want to take your photos and make something fantastic out of them like he does,
awesome.
He's going to give you some ideas how to do that. It's just a one-night thing, 2 hours. So if you're new to Adobe Photoshop and you want to, what's this program all about? You've heard about it. That's your 2-hour introduction.
Cool.
It'll be fantastic. And so Jamie's going to do that. He's also doing one called Adobe Lightroom, which is another program in the Adobe suite where you're, messing around with pictures and things. I don't understand it exactly.
Me neither, but
I'm
sure
going
you
to probably
will
be
enlighten
looking
me.
there, and checking it out. So if you take photographs, it's something you would be interested in, in doing Lightroom.
Now these classes are non-credit, right?
Yes.
So
We should talk
that
about
takes the
shouldn't
pressure
we?
off a lot of people right away.
No tests.
Yeah.
No attendance requirements. And the great thing about our teachers too is they're there for you, the student. And so you come in and you say, hey, I'm taking this Adobe Photoshop class because I have old photos that I need to, get back to the glory, get back
Restore.
to,
Right.
or let's say, no, I work in a job where I need to learn this. You tell them what you need to get out of the class, and they're going to make sure that you get that. Just like today, we had an Excel class. We had 7 different people who needed 7 different things out of the class. And they talked to the teacher on the front end. And she's like, yes, we'll make sure that you get out of it.
You can't do that in regular school.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Except if you come to North Arkansas College, you can.
Well, okay.
But our teachers are pretty fantastic, and it's the great thing about having such a small class with a community teacher here. But yes, so non-credit, no college credit for the classes. Obviously not going to run the full semester. Some are one time, some are 8 times. They vary, and you notice as you look through the catalog, some start today, some will start next week, some will start next month. So that's the great thing too. Keep looking, something will fit into your schedule.
Yeah. And they're different times too.
Different times, different prices.
Some are in the morning, some are evening.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we have quite a few people who call in and say, I need daytime classes.
Okay.
Traditionally, our classes run in the evenings because most people work.
Right.
But we're getting more calls for daytime classes, so we're adding more and more of those as well.
Oh, good. I like to look through your new books and see the new stuff.
Yeah.
Something that's new that is in here is like wood carving.
Wood carving, yes.
Is that
we have a new teacher, Dorothy Anderson, who's doing a new wood carving class for us. And we haven't offered wood carving in quite some time. We offered it for a while, and then classes, they go up and down. So she's offering it again. So yeah, that'll be exciting to have that back. We always try to have at least 20% new classes in our catalog.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't run the same things over and over and expect people to keep taking them, all right?
Do some people, when they take a class like it's a primer or an introduction to a subject, do they, if there's interest, do they come up with another part 2 or part 3?
Yes. And you see that happening with our photography classes. We started out with photography basics. We had so much interest, we added an intermediate class. Now we have an advanced class. And now we offer multiple sections of intermediate, multiple sections of basic. We have so much interest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you
So
get
you
to
listen
class,
to the people.
you have to.
Yeah.
You have to. That's what we're here for, is to offer things to enrich our community.
And Hunter's Ed, I'm just pointing that out.
Very,
because
very
it's
popular.
Hunting season is coming up, and like my son did the skeet.
Yes, and
so
so he
they
had to
have
do
to
that,
have
didn't he?
that in order to compete. So
That's right. So we
Hunter's
offer it
Ed's one of them.
3 Saturdays in September, the 13th, the 20th, and the 27th. And it's an all-day thing. It's 8 to 5. I have a lot of people call in and ask me about age. for hunter's education. And you know, if you're under, I think 16, you don't have to have a hunter's license if you're out with a person who does.
Right.
But a lot of younger kids want to go ahead and take the class and get that out of the way, or they have another reason like the skeet
The
shooting.
trap, the trap teams.
So a lot of parents will say, you know, what's the minimum age on that? And there is no minimum age. They can come at any age, but they just have to know it's 8 to 5.
Right.
So mom or daddy might want to come with them. It's a long day.
Now this was inserted into the Harrison Daily Times?
Yes, and then you'll
Yes.
see these all over town in location businesses and organizations where you're sitting, waiting rooms. You should see these. Yeah,
Okay, I don't have a close-up, but
it's okay.
but it says community education, and it'll have the North Ark EDU website,
northark.edu/CE.
CE for continued education.
Yes, there you go.
And
So it'll take you straight to, and you can roll online. That's the easiest way to do
Yeah.
it. Yes. Or you can call me too, 391-3100, and you'll get me. I'll answer the phone.
Good.
Yeah.
And then there's probably some paperwork and pick the class
Not
you
very
want.
much.
Not really much.
Not
a whole
much
lot.
at all. You tell me what
Okay.
you want to take, and we'll
Sign
get you, in
you
the
up.
class. Yes.
All right. And some of the classes are going on now.
Yes.
And this is going all through the end of the year.
The
end
fall
of the year, I
yeah,
guess?
we'll go through,
Yeah.
through December 1st. Yes.
Well, good. We encourage people to be. I don't know if you're bored and want a hobby or thinking about something
Oh
new.
gosh,
Get
yeah.
involved.
Exactly. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so much fun.
What I want to do is I want to self-hypnose myself, and then you
I
get
saw
a
that.
class for that
Well, you
too.
missed it. You missed that one.
Oh,
See?
Is that one already over?
Yeah.
That was in May.
But he'll be back.
Okay, I'm sure
He'll
he
be
will.
back. Yes.
I'm gonna be afraid to
I would like to learn
self-hypnotize
how to
myself.
hypnotize you.
No, this is self-hypnotizing.
Maybe you could learn that too. How to hypnotize.
All right. Amy, thanks so much for
Thank
being
you.
here.
I appreciate
Come back
it.
again and let us
Okay.
know what's going on at the college. Great place to learn, and we're so thankful to have that organization here. Thanks, Amy.
Thank you.
All right, up next, who do we have? We have Michael Horn. He's going to talk about baseball and softball lessons that he's got going on. We'll find out all about that in just a short minute or two. Stay with us.